everyone, it's Becca from Becca Books and Bujo, and today I have a very fun video for you. I have my 1K Q&A and giveaway. So a couple of weeks ago, I hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, but thank you if you're subscribed to my channel. This was a really fun milestone to hit, and I am just so grateful. 2 weeks ago, when this happened, I put out a plea on my community tab and my Instagram for questions because I thought it'd be fun to do a 1K Q&A and then also do a giveaway. I did a giveaway at 500 subscribers, and I thought it was only fitting to do one at 1,000 subscribers as well. So I'm going to start with the Q&A. I got quite a few questions. I mean, pretty good for just a little meager 1K subscriber count. I don't know what I'm saying. But I split them up into 3 different categories: personal, books, and YouTube. So there's only one personal question, and that question, I'm sorry, I'm looking to the side because I have the questions typed out over here on my computer. But the question is, what do you and your husband do for a living? So I am an administrative assistant at our church, and I basically answer phones, greet people if they come in the door. I make bulletins. We have a PowerPoint that projects during the service. I do that. I'm basically there for whatever any of the staff needs. And then I also do children's music. We have a Wednesday after school program that I do music for, and then Sunday school, I teach music to those kids as well. I also do volunteer coordination in my administrative duties and some financial stuff too. So yeah, that's my job. And then my husband is a band director. He teaches band to 5th through 8th graders. He has a fun job. I think he likes his job a lot. Wow, I didn't look at these questions and now I'm really scared for the next one. Okay. The next one, we're into the book category. So the next one is, if you could live in the universe of any book or series, which one would it be and what would be your role in that universe? Okay. It's a dream of mine to be a librarian or own a bookstore just because I love books and I love reading. So I'm trying to think of a book where I could be a librarian. The one that comes into my mind is The Midnight Library, but I don't think I'd want to be that librarian because that's a little creepy and yeah, so no, not that one. The obvious world that jumps into my brain is the Harry Potter world, just because Harry Potter was such a prominent part of my childhood. And I think the Wizarding world would be amazing to be a part of. I don't know what role I'd want to play in it either. I mean, I like kids, and so maybe I'd want to be a teacher, or I could be the librarian at the library of Hogwarts. That one's so difficult for some reason. Because, and actually, I know why. Because I like contemporary books. I like books set in our world. And so it's hard to say what universe I'd want to be in because I like books set in the universe I'm currently in. You understand? You get it? Yeah. So that's my answer to that one. Next question is, what is the first ever book that you read, and did that book start your love for reading? So the very first book I ever read was Hop on Pop by Dr. Seuss. I could read, I think at the age of 4, my mom has told me, and that was the one I started on, Hop and Pop. But the first book, well, okay, I know what I'm going to pick. I think the first series I can really remember reading, let me get the first one so you can see it. Except now I can't find the first one because my son loves to play with these books. But I distinctly remember reading Junie B. Jones. The whole series, I loved them. I own basically all of them up until a few into her first grade phase. If you don't know, this is about a funny, witty troublemaker of a girl named Junie B in kindergarten, and I'm sure I read these around that time in kindergarten, and I would say that yes, these started my love of reading because there were so many of them and I like wanted to get through them, and so that instilled this like read mentality. So yeah, Hop on Pop was first. Junie B. Jones, I really remember. And then I'm trying to look at my middle grade shelves and see what was maybe the next book. And I want to say it was, is it called The Thief Lord? Is that a real book? I'll put a picture of whatever I'm trying to think of right here. For some reason, I remember that book so distinctly, like the cover and the, obviously not the title, but I remember that being one of the first books I like read as a middle grader, but I have no idea what it's about. I also have Dragon Rider. Oh, I think that this is who it's by. Oh, The Thief Lord. Oh, okay. So Cornelia Funk wrote The Thief Lord, which I was right. And she wrote Inkheart. And I do remember reading Inkheart too. But I also remember Dragon Rider. And I don't know. There's a leaf in this book. That's weird. Anyway, I remember reading Cornelia Funk's writing. So that's the next one that really sticks in my brain as my first reads. And yes, they all instilled the love of reading in me just because reading a book makes you love it. Another one I just have to mention, The BFG by Roald Dahl. I remember my 3rd grade teacher reading this book to me, and she had the perfect giant voices for the BFG, but then for all of the other giants in this book. And so I love this book, and I loved my 3rd grade teacher reading it to me. So this is another one. So sorry, not just one book, but multiple that I remember being kind of the first in different stages of my life. Okay, and the last question in the book category is, where is your favorite place to read? You're looking at it. My new chair. I really love to read in this chair. I can curl up and like almost lay down in it too. So, sorry, you're getting my sweatpant view. Party on the top. Business on the top, party on the bottom. I just want to be cozy. Anyway, yeah, I love to sit in this chair and read. That's the answer. All right, now we're into the YouTube category. Someone asked, what made you decide to start a YouTube channel? There's kind of a long story, a background story to why I decided to start a channel in the phase of life that I was at. It was during the pandemic, and I was not really enjoying my job. Like a lot of people did, I think, in the pandemic, jobs changed, and I was working with youth at a church, and I wasn't able to see those youth. So I just wasn't feeling very fulfilled in that job. I was having issues. And so I was honestly thinking about quitting that job. And I was looking at other avenues, but I realized that the flexibility that job allowed me, and in being a mom, I decided to stay at that job. But then I was like, I need something else to be an outlet for me, something that I will truly enjoy. And at that point, I was loving books. I was loving watching people on YouTube, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. This is gonna be crazy, but I'm gonna try it. I thought nobody would watch. I thought I was a weirdo, and look where we are now, 1,000 subscribers in. So thanks for taking a chance and watching my videos and being with me along this journey all the way from the start of my weird days. Anyway, okay, I'm just rambling. The next question, what is your filming and editing schedule like? Yeah, there's kind of a schedule. I like to kind of look at the month in advance and figure out what videos need to come out when. I have kind of 4 videos that always come out. I have a reading wrap up for the month prior. I have a TBR for the month. I have a bullet journal set up for the next month. And then I like to have a reading vlog of sorts, a weekend reading vlog. So those are kind of like 4 set in stone videos. So I kind of have to plan ahead for the month and decide when I need to record those. Then the other videos just kind of like fall into place. I have videos come out on Sundays and Wednesdays, and I generally like to record on either Monday or Tuesday nights, and I film both videos for the week and get them up on Wednesday and then the following Sunday. Is that making any sense? Probably not. But also, I'm a mom and I don't really have time to film other than after 8 o'clock at night, like it is right now. So yeah, it's really dependent on my kids' schedule, and yeah, and then I usually edit in the evenings, or sometimes my husband is like, take Saturday morning and edit your videos, put them up, that's fine. Sometimes in the morning when I wake up early, I edit a video. It's just like, I kind of always just, yeah, have it going. This month in March, I am vlogging every day, which is crazy. And I'm just kind of finding that when I take a vlog clip, whenever I open my computer next, I just kind of put that into my video maker, iMovie, and I kind of edit as I go. So I don't know if that helps whoever asked that question, but generally I try to film 2 videos on either a Monday or Tuesday night, which go up the Wednesday and following Sunday. That's the schedule. The next question, what is your favorite and least favorite thing about having a YouTube channel? My favorite thing about having a YouTube channel are the comments. I love it when my viewers comment, and anything they have to say, any critique or criticism or support that they give, I just love being able to see that someone watched my video and felt the need to comment on it. And then I love responding. That's like, it just like gives you a little boost of endorphins when somebody comments on your video and you get to respond to them. I didn't think that that was going to be my favorite part. I didn't imagine creating a community on YouTube. I just wanted to like get this outlet of talking about books and bullet journals to no one, because I didn't want to keep boring my husband with it. But yeah, the community has honestly been my favorite part. The least favorite thing about having a YouTube channel, sometimes I feel very stuck in the schedule. Like I want to make sure I get a video out on Sundays and Wednesdays, and so I feel like there is no break, but I feel like I have a pretty good plan and schedule, and so I don't ever feel overwhelmed by it. So my least favorite thing, I don't know if I have one. I really enjoy having my YouTube channel. It's a really good outlet for me. So yeah, that's a difficult one. Next question. How did you come up with your deck of TBR game? I didn't. I stole the idea from Maddie, from Books with Maddie. And then Jenny King also took that idea. And I watched those 2 ladies. I actually watched a lot of TBR games, and that's the one I decided that I really loved because I play cards a lot in my life with my family, and so I thought having a deck of cards in my TBR game was only fitting. I also like the versatility you can have with lots of different prompts with the 2 through 10, but then also having the Jack, Queen, King, and Ace staying the same. I think it's fun with the Joker in there being a bomb book. I loved Maddie's concept. So I didn't create the game. Maddie from Books with Maddie did, and I credit her in every deck of TBR game in my description box. So thank you to Maddie for creating this game. I, of course, have made some spins on it with my prompts and stuff, but ultimately, I didn't come up with the idea myself. But I had a lot of fun creating the board and the prompts, and yeah, so that's the answer. I'm not a genius who created the game. That was Maddie. And that was the last question. Wow, okay, that went by quicker than I thought. For any of you who put in a question, thank you for asking. Maybe I'll do Q&As in the future. I don't know. I don't feel like people will really care, but anyway, now for what you've all been waiting for, the giveaway. Here is how the giveaway is going to work. In the description box down below, there is a Google form. Click on that form and it will bring you to a separate page where you will put in your name and your email or Instagram handle, because I need to figure out how to get a hold of you. There are a couple of qualifications for winning. Number one, you need to fill out that form. And number two, I would ask that you would be a subscriber and make your subscriber list public so that I know that you are a subscriber. I don't want to be like, you have to be subscribed to me, I'm going to get more subscribers from this. No, that's not the deal. I just want to make sure that I am giving a book to a subscriber, because that's the whole point of me doing this giveaway in the first place. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you don't think that I'm trying to get subscribers from this, because I'm not. I just want a subscriber of mine to benefit from this giveaway. I kind of hinted at it, but what you'll win, a book of your choice. And I just ask that it would be under $30. So you can choose any book that's available on Amazon and I will ship it to you. I think Amazon does ship internationally, so this is open internationally. It's open to anyone where Amazon ships. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, if you win and you are not in the United States, which is where I am. Finally, this giveaway is open until March 20th at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then I will announce the winner. I will have previously contacted them, but I will announce the winner in my April Deck of TBR game, and that will go up on Sunday, March 26th. I will announce the winner in that video if the winner is okay with me doing so, and hopefully share what book the winner chose also. So that's it. I hope you enter the giveaway, and you'll probably have a pretty good chance because I'm not that big of a YouTuber. So enter. You have a good chance at winning a book of your choice. Again, before I go, I just want to thank you so much if you are a subscriber to my channel or if you watch any of my videos. I truly appreciate it. At first, when I started this channel, just thought I was talking to a camera, but now I'm having more fun with it and realizing that I'm talking to my subscribers and my people, and it's so fun to create content for you. And so I just thank you from the bottom of my heart for going along with me on this journey. Anyway, like this video on your way out. Subscribe to my channel so that you can enter the giveaway down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.